So as you guys know, I'm still recovering post-op from my surgery, so I can't do any intense training yet. While I can move my body, I'm still not able to do any heavy lifting. Today I'm working with what I've got, which is my body. No equipment, just mindful movement to stay active and keep the blood flowing while I recover. So here's a full body weight workout routine. So I'm starting off with a light warm-up, of course, nothing intense. I am using my walking pad and I go at an easy pace to get my body warm and my blood flowing. Since my surgery, walking has honestly become one of my favorite forms of movement. It's gentle but super effective, and it helps loosen up my joints, improve circulation, and just gets me mentally ready to train. Some days this is all I do, and that's okay. It's movement and it counts for something. I like to use this time to check in with my body, to notice how I'm feeling, and also my breathing, my energy. It's a simple reminder that progress isn't always about how heavy you lift or how fast you move. Sometimes it's just about showing up, taking small steps, and just being consistent. So it's not about perfection right now. It's about rebuilding slowly and being kind to myself through the process. So I absolutely love this walking pad. It's been a lifesaver for me, and it's a great way for me to also get my cardio in, because I haven't really done cardio in such a long time. So yeah, I'm doing 25 minutes on my walking pad before I jump into my workout. So I haven't actually trained legs in over a week. So I'm starting off with a bodyweight box squat, and I'm using a bench just behind me for support. And this variation really helps with control and form, especially during my recovery and as I'm gradually easing back into lower body training. So here you're just maintaining the same squat form, feet shoulder width apart, chest up, and core engaged. I'm lowering myself down slowly until I lightly touch the bench, and then I press back up through my heels. And the goal here isn't speed, it's control. I'm focusing on keeping my knees in line with my toes and just using my glutes and my hamstrings to power back up. And just having this bench behind me to gauge depth and just to give me that safety net if I feel unsteady. It's a great way to rebuild leg strength and confidence without really overstraining the knees or the hips. The next exercise I'm doing is a static split squat. You want to find a comfortable stance, back toes lightly balanced and lower straight down. No weights, no bouncing, so just slow and controlled movements, and this helps with balance and lower body endurance. I'm doing 3 sets of each exercise today at about 10 to 12 reps. The next exercise is a modified push-up. I'm not doing full push-ups yet, so here you want to keep your knees on the ground and you want to kind of push them further away from your body just to give you a good range of motion and to really put the tension in your upper chest and also to target your triceps as well. So keep your body in one straight line and lower slowly and just focus on the squeeze. You'll feel this in your arms and your chest without straining your core or your abdomen. So next I'm doing a modified plank with my knees on the floor. This version takes some pressure off of the lower back and core, which makes it perfect for recovery for beginners or anyone just easing back into training. Even though it's modified, it's still really effective. I'm keeping my core tight, but not too tight, and I'm breathing through the movement, so don't hold your breath. So even though my knees are on the ground, I'm still making sure that my body is in the straight line from my head to my knees, and I'm focusing on keeping my abs engaged the whole time, almost as if I'm bracing for a gentle punch to my stomach. And the goal isn't to hold for as long as possible, but to stay controlled and keep that tension through the core. You might also feel this exercise in your shoulders and your glutes if you're holding proper form. So the key is quality over duration, and I'm holding this exercise for about 40 seconds. And this movement just helps rebuild core strength, improves posture, and keeps your body stable without overloading your healing areas. Next, I'm doing a modified tricep dip here using a bench. This is one of my favorite ways to target the back of my arms without putting too much pressure on my shoulders. I'm keeping my hands just outside my hips, my feet planted, and lowering my body slowly. And I have about a 90-degree bend in my elbows, and then I'm pressing back up through my palms just to really engage my triceps. Now the key here is control. You don't want to rush the movement. I'm focusing on feeling that squeeze at the top and maintaining good posture throughout. Also, if you're just getting back into training or recovering like me, you can keep your feet closer in to make it easier, like I'm doing, so I have my knees up. Also, if you want more of a challenge, you can extend your legs out in front of you, but this exercise helps to tone and strengthen your triceps. It also improves your upper body stability, and it complements your push movements in other workouts. So here I'm doing 12 reps, and I'm just focusing on a clean form and full range of motion rather than speed.